So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This one into the hands of Metcalf. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
A stop there on 3rd. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another moment.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Ken Walker, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
To the air, May.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They'll try and throw for it with May.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Off of play action, Darnold. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Down and 12.
They need 12 here. It's third down. To throw is Darnold. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Looking to put a drive together. To throw, it's May. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for Dolphins. First down.
Here's May. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Looking to throw, May. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Elliott. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
They'll give it to him again. And this time he is in. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level.
I tell you what, this was a much-needed drive and a much-needed touchdown at the end of this drive. They have not done much of anything in this first half, but here they put all the pieces together, and they get the score right before the half.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Darnold, he can beat you in a number of ways, and there the scramble for the first.
first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Throwing here is May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. City, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Now it's Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
After the interception, here's Darnold. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Javon Curse He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw, Darnold. Underneath, he's got Olsen. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll dump this complete to the base. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Seahawks 33-yard line.
Comes him down